holding your piece of paper like that?
Yes, show Nasko that we're ready. We're good.
Alright, nice.
And Nasko, can you still not hear us at all?
Pointer and thumb, we hold right on the top here, and with the other hand, right on the top here. And when I count 3, we just stare. 1 hand to front, 1 hand to back. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Well, do we have 2 almost perfectly straight pieces of paper?
Looks pretty
Wave
straight.
your papers for yes.
So yes,
Alright, nice. Okay, so we assume the fibers go that way, from perforation to perforation. So now let's put that aside, but don't throw it away, just put it aside. And let's take another one. This time we're holding it with perforations on the sides. So the smooth edges should be on the top and on the bottom. So now, if we're correct, and the fibers are really going that way, and the paper is really anisotropic, we shouldn't be able to do the same exact thing. So we're holding the piece of paper right now, like that. Pointer finger and thumb on one side, pointer and thumb on the other. Are you ready to try to tear? Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Shake your piece of paper if it didn't work.
So if it didn't work, shake your pieces so you can see.
Because with me, it's circling in knots. As you can see, where I help it, it teared well, and then it just went straight back to the normal proper direction. So now, hold it like before, and right in the middle, try it again, and easy peasy, isn't it? Alright, so now we have half of that piece, and we have the other 2, right? Can you hold them all together? All 3 pieces together? Can you do that? Michael, wave something in front of the camera if we can do that.
Oh, sorry, what,
Alright, cool. So now we are holding the 3 pieces. So, the similar way, the perforation top and bottom. Right in the middle, if it's really as easy to disconnect the fibers, we'll be able to do it again. So, we'll hold it right in that right way, and there. And it should be as easy as before, and we even should be able to do it one more time. So 1 sheet of paper over the other, so all 6 pieces, and 3, 2, 1, there. And it should be as perfect as before. And why did we do that? Because now we can arrange them in a little pom-pom. Which of course, if you have small school children to do that, they're quite excited when we get to the pom-pom part. Alright, so next one. So we know that we have fibers in the sheet of paper, and we know that the direction. So let's see how strong is the paper. So we're holding another piece, and you see the perforations are on the sides. And I'm going to fold it
so no
one
piece with the
time,
perforations on the side?
fold it 2 times, and slightly crunch it. I'm not twisting anything, I'm just crunching so it looks a little bit like rolls. Are we doing that? Michael, if we're doing that and it's fine, wave something from the camera. Alright, cool. So, let's now see how strong is that. I'm going to hold it strongly with one hand and with the other, and with my middle fingers I'm going to pull here, and on 3 we pull. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Well, it breaks quite easily, isn't it? The reason is because, as with the tearing, the fibers in one direction, but they're not really holding tightly. So, let's remedy that then. We're going to take another piece of paper.
So the last piece of paper for most of
Same
you.
exact way. With the perforated pieces
anyone
of
needs
the
more.
perforated sides on left and right. We are once again going to fold it once. And maybe twice if it's a big piece of paper. But then, we are going to twist it. We are going to make a twisting motion. We are making a wick. The same way that we can make a wick from fabric if we want a wick for example, spirit burner. And we roll it and twist it until it's hard. So now, are you ready with that part, Michael?
Yes, we're ready.
Alright, nice. So now the same exact way. Hold it really strongly, and on 3 we pull as our life depends on it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, pull. Easy peasy peasy.
No.
Wave your piece of paper, it's not easy.
So show them it was not easy. Wave that it.
Mine didn't even break. Because our fibers now are really strongly with each other. They have a lot of friction to each other, and it's quite hard to pull them apart. But we can do a trick. You should have a little bit of water. Is that right?
Yeah, we have water around. Yeah.
All right, nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to wet the middle of that wick. And I'm going to do it in a bit more
If you want
obscure
to
way.
wet yours, you could just dip the middle in the glass as I come by.
Malo, ali nije.
Da, samo malo, mislim samo sredinu.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Kisela.
To wet the middle?
Ovdje su gotovo. Upadaš me u kadar.
Okay, Michael, are we ready? Great. All right. So now we have a wet part in our wick, and now again on 3 we pull. 1, 2, 3. Essentially easier. Well, why is that so? Well, of course, because our fiber were quite close to each other. But now water went in. And you know water is sticky. Michael really likes to say that. So this water goes in the small crevices and spaces between the fibers and make them grow a bit. They make them swell. And the swell fibers have quite a lot more space between them. And now it's not filled with air, and it's not fibers touching each other, it's water. And water is quite slippery. So now we can pull the fibers quite easy apart. And Michael, do you have the oil? All right, I don't though, so I'm going to leave you in the hands of Michael to see the last part with the last piece. paper.
And the last part I'll demonstrate only rather than getting oil all over the room. So, what color is the toilet paper? White. But it's made of fibers, of cellulose. What color is cellulose? It's transparent, but we see the light scattered as white because light scattered in all directions. Just like clouds in the sky, we see them as white because it's scattering white light equally. However, and that's because as light hits the toilet paper, it goes in between the layers and there's a lot of change between air, fiber, which scatters it. If we fill the air gap with something with a similar index of refraction, it only needs to go in and out of the medium once. And we'll see what that looks like. And so now, light can go through the paper much more easily. It's not perfectly smooth, and there is a small change in index of refraction. So you can't see a clear image of me, but you can certainly see color, or you can see a lot of the light that's transmitted because we've replaced the air with the oil.